Good morning, everybody. Check in with your nickname. Oh, the Vish in the house. Knott's Berry Farm in the house. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, Blue Jays fan. Good morning, Dreadhead. The Vish in the house. Wherever you may be, baby Ballgame, eating her breakfast. Checking in, third fastest in the house. Good morning. Can you all please check in with your nickname in your hometown, where you're living right now, where you're watching. And then you can get whatever you've been using for your dumbbells and just start doing a little warm-up just to get the arms going. Mr. Stronghold in the house. The Vish in D.C. Steinman in Canada. Judge Jr. in Tampa, Florida. Steinman Vaughn. Love that nickname. Soto in the house. Third fastest living in Chicago, Illinois. Soto from Missouri. Who else is checking in? Mom and Dad are in the house.
And I can't wait to see you in 19 days.
It's now 19 days till we go to North Carolina. It's going to be epic. We're getting these going here. This is our warm-up. The sun's out, so let's get the guns out. Just like this. Outstanding. Welcome in Mr. Motivation in Minnesota. Who else is with us? Martin's family, Chicago Tubbs, Batgirl, checking in from Alberta, Canada. Oh, fantastic. Steinman lives in Vaughan. M9 Baseball, checking in. We're still going right here, Soto. We're still rocking these biceps. Little Tizzle in the house, ready to rock and roll. And stop. Very good, very good. Let's go 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. And let's go arm circles. Alternate arms. Just like that. That's it, baby Ballgame. Baby Ballgame's got a full day of schoolwork. Even in kindergarten, she's got a full day of math and reading and social studies. So we're going to dial that in after we get a PE class in. Go backwards. The backstroke. Check in with your nickname and where you're living. And hug yourself. And baby Ballgame needs to get dressed. Go get some clothes on. Hug yourself just like that and stretch out the armpits and sniff the armpits. Sniff the armpits. That's it. Let me know what they smell like. School's out for a little Tizzle. Judge Jr. ready for PE in Tampa. Mr. Accessories in the house. Where are you living, Mr. Accessories? What's your hometown? As Biddy Ballgame has entered the building with her bunny and her blankie. Touch your toes, don't pick your nose. That's it. And spread out wide. Smell your left kneecap. Currently potty training Biddy Ballgame here. She's doing a great job. Going pee-pee in the potty. My left knee smells like strawberry yogurt. Switch. What's your right knee smell like? My right knee smells like a farm animal. Side to side. Let's go, Tuesday PE class. Trivia question for you. This is quarantine PE class number what? How many times have we done this? How many times have you seen this guy with this hat and this tucked in shirt do this thing? Correct answer is 67. Pick those strawberries. On your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Onto the bee-honkus butterflies. Let's go. I've got my Big Lots socks on. They're my favorite socks, as you all know. I got my drum set out. That means there'll be some music today on a Tuesday. Make a V, touch your left phalange. We also have baseball trivia tonight. Last Tuesday's winner, Matthew Cox from North Carolina, will be my co-host. 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. Switch! Get it down there. Everybody say Tuesday trivia. That'll be on Instagram Live. Can't wait. And both phalanges. Got another good trivia question for you. And I posed this on my Instagram stories this morning, but who was the first Latin-born baseball player to hit for the cycle? Left leg out, right foot across. Twist and look behind ya. Oh, my Lanta. My back popped. Outstanding. And hug that knee into the chest. Who was the first Latin-born Major League Baseball player to hit for the cycle? Very first to do it. Hug that knee in, say I love you knee, and switchy McSwitcherson. Twist. Look behind you. Good way to start the day right here. Oh, my Lanta. Hug it in. Sing to your kneecap. I love you. I love you, my knee. You connect my femur to my tibia, and you're my patella. Downward facing dog. Get the calves going down to the ground. Oh, yeah. Outstanding. And donkey kick. Hee-haw, hee-haw. 10 of those. Make your best donkey sound. And switch to the other one. Donkey. This is one of Grandma Squeaky Cheeks' favorite ones. We're about to go into the plank. Let's give Grandma Squeaky Cheeks in Santa Monica, California an atta girl 1, 2, 3. Atta girl. Plank position. Pickle and Penguin, are you guys here? Giancarlo Stanton, Dominator, all the usual suspects. I hope you're here. And upward facing dog, arch the back, bark like a dog. Roof, 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 roof. Act like a cat who's itching its back. Oh yeah, meow, purr. And sit-ups. How many in 30 seconds? Go. Touch the ground, touch your socks. 2. Who can do more than me? 4. 5. Can you do it? 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And stop. Up to your feet, run in place. We call this the what salute. At all my baseball camps, at all my practices, when somebody is doing something, we do this. It's called the hustle salute. Faster. When somebody hustles to their position, or they hustle through first base, or they hustle back to the dugout. We give them a hustle salute. Freeze. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with a flamingo stretch. Speedy has entered the building. Deep breath in through the nose. Slowly out the mouth. And switch. Nice job on those sit-ups. Captain America, Mr. Accessories. Dinger in the house. And twist that trunk. Nice job. Chicago Tubbs and Batgirl. Good morning, D'Amelio. Welcome. Let's get a workout in, Nick. And 10 jumping jacks. Ready, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Dumbbells. We're going to get right here with the old boom, 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 boom. Go, go, go. Make sure it's a lightweight dumbbell. Maybe a half gallon of milk. Or a 2-pound weight, or a 3-pound weight, or maybe a baseball. We call these runs. And pause. Back to sit-up position. We're really engaging the core today. Hands to the ground and go. Once again, beat the number you just got. I'm going to try to beat the number I just got on my sit-ups. Hands to the ground, hands to the socks. Yes, indeed. That's it. Moving the body. Good job, Super Henry. That's it. And stop. You've earned a water break. Welcome in, Anya from Ireland. Blue Jays fan. Give me a nickname there, Trent Kaufman. We might have ourselves a brand new camper today. Get a water break. Who all has checked in? Mason has checked in. Super Henry has checked in. Pickle and Penguin have checked in. Mini Vish has checked in. Outstanding. The big man. We've got a new camper and a brand new nickname. Let's give Big Man a double bicep salute. And an attaboy, 1, 2, 3. Attaboy! Going back to my original trivia question. Hello there, JKed25. Hello, Super Henry. First Latin-born Major League Baseball player to hit for the cycle. I don't think I've seen the correct answer yet. I saw Julio Franco, which is a good guess, but incorrect. So as we catch our breath, and Mr. Vancouver thought it was Julio Franco. Now, one thing I'll say about Julio Franco, I think he's still playing baseball, which is pretty amazing. I'll give everybody a chance to guess one more time, and then I will point out the correct answer. Now, Babe Ruth was born in Maryland, so I'm looking for Latin-born baseball player. The correct answer is Rod Carew. Judge Jr. had it. Blue Jays fan had it. Rod Carew from Panama was the first Latin-born to hit for the cycle. I'm reading his book, and he talked all about that day, how he'd gotten the triple out of the way early in the game, because the triple's the hardest part of the cycle. There's more trivia to go, because I loaded up on some good trivia questions. But back to the ground, and it's time for Little Tizzle and Soto's favorite, push-ups. But we've stepped it up a notch. We're not at 30 seconds anymore. Now we're at 40 seconds. Oh, my Lanta. Everybody say, oh, my Lanta. On your marks, get set, and push-ups. How many in 40? Man, those kids that show up to your next tryout, or when you show back up to school next year, they're going to say, whoa, did you get stung by a bunch of bumblebees? What happened to your body? And you're going to say, well, I've been pumping iron all summer with Coach Ballgame, and I got some big muscles now. And stop. Get a water break. Dinger, you won't be able to make it to trivia tonight, 5 p.m. with Matthew Cox. I actually found out that I played with Matthew Cox growing up in the state of North Carolina. But he's always a toughie at the trivia contest. And he won last Tuesday. Nice job, Firestone. Chicago Tubs, Batgirl, Mr. Accessories, Captain America, Soto, the Big Man, Steinman. Oh, my Lanta is correct. It's time for jumping jacks. How many in 40 seconds? How many jumping jacks in 40 seconds? On your marks, get set, and go. You do more if you smile. Yeah. You do more if your shirt's tucked in. Shirt's tucked, smiling big. That's it. That's it. That's it. Way to go. 5 seconds left. And stop. Get a quick water break. All right, team meeting pose. I need you to all do me a favor. Tell your friends about my coloring book. All right, there's like millions of people that don't know about this class or this coloring book. So do me a favor today and tell people about it. Take a picture of it, post it on your social medias. Now I have a question for you. What's the best way to get a message out to people? Text? Because I don't know. Email? Phone call? Social media? What's the best way that we can get this thing out to the masses? You guys are my class. You're my sounding board. So let me know. What have you found to work the best? Steinman says posting on Instagram. Mr. Accessories says social media, as does Big Man and Dinger. There you go. That's another Instagram story by Mr. Vancouver. That's 6 Instagram social medias. So there you go, folks. On your socials or wherever you'd like, say, hey, go buy this epic thing. It's got all sorts of good stuff. Coach Ballgame is not your everyday youth baseball coach. All right. He has a unique ability to rally young players and draw them into the game at a time when most kids are glued to phones and video games. Oh, no. By combining the levity of props, nicknames, and catchphrases with the ideals of what baseball is really about, Coach Ballgame connects with kids to achieve his mission, make them fall in love with baseball. I hope I've done that job. I know I've done that with a young lady named Little Tizzle. I posted a letter on Sunday that she wrote to all 30 Major League Baseball teams, and then she sent that letter in to all 30 Major League Baseball teams. Went to the post office, mailed it in. Let's give Little Tizzle an Attagirl 1, 2, 3. Attagirl. Go to my Instagram page. you'll see her video of the 5 questions that she has for all the teams. And then I've posted the letter as well. One of the best letters I've ever read. I can't believe she's only 11 years old, but we got to give her a scholar salute because she is looking for a favorite team. Who should Little Tizzle's favorite team be? Comment in the comment section with who you think Little Tizzle should root for when baseball season starts up. After you do that, it's back to the sit-ups. 40 seconds of sit-ups. On your marks. Get set. Go. Sit-ups. How many in 40 seconds there? Third fastest. How many, Dinger? Soto, Mr. Accessories, Mr. Vancouver, Anya in Ireland, Judge Jr., Chicago Tubs, Batgirl, Pickle, Penguin, Cheese, Global Freeze, Steinman, Blue Jays fan, Lando, Dominator. Who else is out there? Little Tizzle, Speedy, and stop. How many did you do? All right, Little Tizzle. I'm going to name off all the teams. We'll start with Dinger, who says you should be a Padres fan. Firestone, Dodgers. Big Man says the Angels. Chicago Tubs and Batgirl say the Dodgers. Mr. Accessories says the Phillies. Knott's Berry Farm, the Dodgers. Speedy, the Mariners. Mr. Motivation says the Twins. Steinman's going Blue Jays all the way. So is Mr. Vancouver. Mr. Watermelon, that's Wolfie. His favorite fruit is the watermelon, so I call him Mr. Watermelon, said the Pirates. Billy D, of course, says the Cubs. Pickle and Penguin, of course, say the Dodgers. So there you go. Little Tizzle, you've got the people have spoken. Now, Dinger is really, really hoping you choose the Padres. Third fastest is hoping you choose the Cubs. That's outstanding. Mustache salute to you all. The Pickle and Penguin house is divided between the Dodgers and Angels. You see that a lot in California. This is now shoulder press. And I'd love to know what you're using, Super Henry and Judge Jr. I'd love to know what you guys are using for dumbbells, but you're going to go right here and then push up to the sky and show off your armpits to the TV screen or to the iPad screen. Keep going. We're going to go 30 seconds of this. Man, it feels good to have my shirt tucked. Outstanding. Class number 67. My Atlanta. We'll get to 100. That's for sure. Yeah. And stop. That was tough. Back to jumping jacks. And we're going 40 seconds today with our jumping jacks. Stay on your toes when you do your jumping jacks. On your toes, that way your head doesn't wiggle around. If you're ever wondering why it's tough to see the baseball when you're batting, your head's moving. And a lot of times your head moves because you don't have foundation in the ground. You want to be rooted like a tree. Same when you return a tennis ball. Same when you return a volleyball. In all sports, it doesn't matter. Your head needs to stay still for you to be at your best. And for the head to stay still, we got to stay on our toes. On your marks, 40 seconds of jumping jacks. Can anybody beat me? Get set, go. Come on now. Wow. Feel like I'm running at an incredible rate, Harry. And stop. You're going to need a water break. How many jumping jacks did you just do? Rust MC. How many? Judge Jr., well done. Captain America, nice job. We've got another new name. What is your nickname, Rain Melger? Do you have a nickname? Firestone, nicely done. Big Man, Chicago Tubbs, Batgirl, Soto. What's your nickname, Rain? You did 100. Good job, Dinger. Billy D, Anya in Ireland, Judge Jr. Great job. What's your favorite thing to do? And for any moms and dads out there, this is the first thing I do at any baseball camp I run. I ask each person their real name and then their nickname. If they don't have one, we come up with one. And that goes for Anya in Ireland as well. We've got to come up with something that she likes. She might like Anya in Ireland. But what is your favorite thing to do, Rain? Mine is eat spaghetti and meatballs while I'm playing the drums. That's my favorite thing to do. So think about that. Firestone, you as well. If you want to go with something other than just your last name, let me know. But parents, that is so important. That way you're relating to your players. You're making them feel comfy in that environment. And you send them home with this superhero vibe. Like, hey, I got a nickname. I'm a superhero. I've got the fun coach. Super, super important. I remember as a kid, my favorite coaches were the fun ones. They were fun. They gave me a couple of laughs. They challenged me, of course, but they made me laugh. I hope I do that to you at least once a day. I know my Big Lot socks make my wife laugh a lot. Okay, it is now time for, you know it, how many burpees in 40 seconds? I've been challenging you guys. Why? Because it's class number 67. Now, a burpee is when you jump up in the air and then you go down and touch the ground right here. At any point, if you feel like you just can't do it anymore, then just try to march. Just march like this, getting your knees up as high as they'll go until the 40 seconds is over with. On your marks, get set, go. Can anybody do more burpees than me in 40 seconds? Keep going. Last one, and stop. Take a deep breath in and out the mouth. How many did you get? JKen 25. I'm working on it. I'm going to talk to him hopefully today about getting your signed baseball. It'll come. It's coming your way. Just think of it as anticipation. That's 100%. Soto, 21 burpees. Nicely done, big man. 17. Wow. 19 burpees for Judge Jr. Way to go. Love it. Deep breath in through the nose once again. Slowly out the mouth. This is our dumbbell crossover. We'll go 30 seconds, crossing across, to get those arms. Ready? Go for 30. Nice job, folks. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Every single day, most of you. And thank you for telling friends. And stop. Very nice. We're going to jump into a little segment called Dance to the Music. I've got my drum set. I'm going to be playing certain beats, and you're going to be doing certain dances to the beat. Check your rhythm. Try to kick on the beat. Try to shake on the beat as best you can. But our first dance is going to be kick, kick, shake, shake, shake. Kick, kick, shake, shake, shake. Kick, kick, shake, shake, shake. So get in a dancing position. On your marks. Get those hips ready to go. Get set and kick, kick, shake, shake, shake. 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 Freeze. Now we're going a little faster. Kick, kick. Now we're going a little faster. Kick, kick. Kick, 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 kick. Nice. Round of applause. Floss karate. Floss karate. Floss karate. You can go either way with the hips, either kick with the karate, but do it at the beat. Dancing position, good athletic position on your toes, ready to move right, ready to move left, head on the swivel, action-packed, hum baby, be honkus down, dance on that toilet. Floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, karate, and freeze. Going a lot faster here. Floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, karate. Slow again. Floss, karate, floss, floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, floss, karate. Hey, floss, karate, floss, floss, karate. Hey, floss, karate, floss, floss, freeze. Now you're going hula hoop. Hula hoop, just like Moana, just like that, to the beat of my drum. Can't wait to see a video of Preety and Super Henry's dad doing this one. Ready and hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop. A little bit faster now. Hula hoop. Freeze! Now we're going to drop it like it's hot. You can do whatever dance you'd like to, but this is a nice little hip hop. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. However you do you. On your marks, get set, and drop it like it's hot. Drop it. Freeze! Drop it like it's hot. Freeze! Drop it like it's hot. Round of applause. Very nice. Find somebody in the room there, give them a hug, and say, I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you.
I hope we can Jack with you.
I know.
At Eagle's house.
Now let me know who you hugged. And also let me know what kind of dance move you did to drop it like it's hot. Faux shizzle. I say faux shizzle a lot.
He says like American house.
Absolutely. Who'd you hug? Knott's Berry Farm hugged his dog. Steinman hugged Dad. Mr. Vancouver hugged his baseball bat. Firestone dropped it like it's hot with a floss dance. You guys might not realize this, but dancing is one of the best forms of working out. So is swimming. Dancing and swimming.
I swam yesterday and the day before that.
Outstanding. Super Henry did the squiggle miggle. That would be a great nickname. Squiggle miggle. I love it. Captain America hugged Nana. Round of applause. Judge Jr. did the floss karate once again. Love it. All right. This is our 2 minutes of jogging. All right. We've got 2 minutes of jogging followed by 2 minutes of what a ball player does. Boom, boom. And I'll let you choose. I want to give you the choice, empower you. You can either do the run first or you can do the what a ball player does activity first. But if this is your first day, what a ball player does, when everybody else is being lazy, what does a ball player do? They help out around the house. When everybody else is being disrespectful, a ball player is listening on the first time. So do something awesome that makes your parents want to say, wow, they're epic. They're a ball player, all right? So that's a total of 4 minutes. On your marks, get set, and go. I'm going to run first.
Same.
Baby Ballgame's going to also run first. Then she's going to go make her bed. Soto's making his bed. Chicago Tubbs and Batgirl are running first.
I better go jump off.
You might be confined to just your room there, so run in place. Find a little space in the middle of the room and just do this. It's still a great workout. Mr. Watermelon's running first. Super Henry, Scholar Salute, he actually made up that dance. The squiggle miggle, he made it up. That's creativity. Must have got that from his parents. All right. 50 seconds left of the run. Maybe you are tired of running in place, so do the jumping jacks. You basically want to keep your body moving for 2 straight minutes. As for the what a ball player does activity, keep making your parents or your babysitters or your guardians, make them go, wow, you're awesome. Keep making them say that. 10 seconds left of the first round. Steinman took out the trash. Batgirl had to go do schoolwork. Let's give Batgirl an atta-girl. 1, 2, 3. Atta-girl. So that's half point, halfway. Now I'm going to go do the what a ball player does activity.
You go make your bed and I'll go make mine.
We're going to make our bed. If you're just joining us, there's Zach Baseball. We're in the middle of a a 2-minute jog, and 2 minutes of what a ball player does activity. Fantastic. We're at 50 seconds remaining. 50 seconds. $40 seconds remaining. Just a little jazz for you there. Just flipping some eggs. Flipping those eggs. Jazz hands. Welcome in, Quincy. 3, 2, and stop. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. I do not know. Not sure. Biddy Ballgame's looking for her bun. Can't seem to find it. So, great job. Mr. Vancouver's got to leave as well. He's got to head to class. Some of you have to get going to class. What I do when I read books, and you know I'm reading the Rod Carew book right now. It's called One Tough Out, is when I find quotes. It might be a word. It might be a group of words. It might be a sentence. I highlight it. And I just want to go through a couple of lines that I've highlighted. Now, Rod Carew, and you can sit on your behonkus, you can go team meeting pose, you can do what you'd like here, but this is Coach Ballgame's classroom. All right, think of me as the teacher, you're in the classroom, you can lay down on your back, whatever you want to do. A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. Who said that? That is a quote from Rod Carew's hero. But if you're close to the typewriter there, type in who you think said that. A famous quote, "A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives." McBomber has entered the building. Einstein's a good guess. It is a baseball player. Hank Aaron is a good guess, Judge Jr. The hint is Rod Carew would write this guy's name on his broomstick when he was a kid. Rod Carew used a broomstick for a bat, and he would write this guy's name on his broomstick. Mickey Mantle's a good guess by Zach Baseball. The answer is Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson, a life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. Then I motor through and I get to another part that I've highlighted. He had a tough upbringing. There were a lot of obstacles in his way. But like all the greats, he took those obstacles and he created this fire within inside him to become better. Instead of letting it crash his dreams, I highlighted this one, bottle caps with broomsticks. That's what he used to learn how to play baseball. A bottle cap, like a Coke bottle, that was the ball, and broomstick, that was the bat. I also put baseball cards in the spokes of my bicycle to make that flapping sound we all thought was so cool. Has anybody ever done that, where you put baseball cards in the spokes of your bicycle wheels to make a sound, a little whipping sound through the wind? Of course, we know now we were ruining the cards. Regardless of their condition, I sure wish I'd held on to those old baseball cards. He would put baseball cards in the spokes of his bicycle. Something I recommend you do with mom, with dad, with brother, with sister, is ask your parents or your grandparents, hey, do you have an old shoebox of baseball cards? Do you have an old case of baseball cards? And I'm telling you, folks, the names that you hear me say at trivia and at my classes, I bet your parents and your grandparents have those baseball cards. If so, I want to see them. Send those pictures over to me, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Maybe you could even have a trading session. You could trade baseball cards with your parents and your mom and your dad. It's a very, very cool thing to do, especially during the quarantine. Another thing I highlighted, I whiffed 22 times in 23 games. So Rod Carew is one of the best hitters of all time. Over 3,000 hits. He was on the cover of Time magazine, and there's no doubt about it. He's one of the best of all time. But in his rookie year, he struck out 22 times in 23 games. I also highlighted where one season he started the season 0 for 14. Now, why would I highlight that? That's a good question. If you're just joining us, we just got a great workout in, and now we're at Coach Ballgame's classroom, and we're talking about life. Why would I highlight Rod Carew's failures? 22 strikeouts in his first 23 games. 0 for 14 to start the season. Firestone with a first good answer of he kept trying. Scholar salute. Super Henry's grandfather has some valuable baseball cards, including a Babe Ruth. Anybody else want to answer that question? That's correct. He just kept trying. He never gave up. Knott's Berry Farm with the never gave up answer. If you read a biography on any great athlete, Jesse Owens, Jackie Robinson, Michael Jordan, Martina Navratilova of tennis, they all had some serious tough times. Most of them didn't make their high school teams, right? But they never gave up, including Rod Carew. So that's why I highlighted that. I'll give you one more. After that 0 for 14 slump, he goes into the next game and he tells all his teammates, if I get on base, if I get my first hit of the season, I will kiss the base that I end up on. Well, it was at Chicago White Sox Stadium, and after 14 straight outs, he hit a double. And I told the guys I would kiss the base when I finally earned my way on. The breakthrough was a double, so I gave second base at White Sox Park a little smooch, and it cracked everybody up. Now, I've been in slumps like that. I started one season in college 0 for 21. 21 straight times up to bat, 21 straight times I did not get a hit. It's tough. It's really tough. But what kind of life lessons does an 0 for 21 teach you? And this is you guys. You get to try to answer that question. And for my folks that'll be tuning into my Zoom at 1 o'clock, we'll dig deep into this topic today as well. Mr. Watermelon says to keep trying. Absolutely right. Billy D says Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team. True story. Steinman says don't give up ever. That's right. And there's going to be so many moments. Third Fastest says the word determination, which is one of my favorite words. Mr. Watermelon has signed up for my Zoom. Yeah, at Tuesdays at 1 o'clock, we have a Zoom PE. And if you'd like to sign up, you can go to coachballgame.com to do that. Then I can see you and you can see me. Chicago Tubbs will be there. Knott's Berry Farm will be there. Little Tizzle will be there. Nolan Ryan Jr., Mike Trout, The Show, Kickball, and Black Eye. Those are who I have signed up right now. See, there's Chicago Tubbs. But yeah, you can probably ask your parents as well. Has there been anything you've had to keep trying? I know Super Henry's dad is a writer, screenwriter. He writes movies. I'm sure he's had some no's along the way. He's worked hard and gotten a sorry. We don't want your project, right? But that Rod Carew-like determination, that's what's important. And we go back to the first quote of the day. If you think Jackie Robinson's pretty cool, then just live by this. The only thing that really matters in life is the impact you have on others. What kind of an impact do you have? So I think what we're learning how to do here at this class is turn athletics and sports into good life lessons. And we're able to become leaders. So in your Zoom classes that you're about to go to, spread some joy, right? Make others feel good. And empower your friends with the knowledge that you're learning here about some great baseball players. It's good stuff. Anya in Ireland, absolutely. Absolutely. M9 Baseball, check my post at 12 Central today for some infield drills to do at home. That's how he's helping his friends out. Now it's 9:49 West Coast time. That means we got 1 minute left in class. If you have any questions for me or you just want to say thank you and bye-bye, you can do that. But thanks for tuning in. And tell all your friends about my coloring book. Tell them, please. Spread the word. And please send me pictures of you coloring your book. That's like my favorite part of the day. Also, coloringbook.com, who makes these, that's their favorite part of the day. When they see you guys coloring your books. You can find it at coachballgame.com. You go to www.coachballgame.com, and right there it says, buy the coloring book. Click the button. Sure, tell me your joke there, Firestone. Watermelon, can't wait to see you at Zoom PE at 1 o'clock Pacific. Thanks. You got it, Anya in Ireland. Have a great day. There's 4 going to Alberta, Canada, says the Martins family, and I love it. See you, Captain America. You're welcome. Thanks for saying thank you. Yes, Wolfie, you're in. I already sent your dad an email with the Zoom link. So I'll see you today. You want to play the drums? Play the drums? Steinman, thanks for ordering one of the coloring books. So is it Steinman? I'm from North Carolina, so I always pronounce things wrong. But let me know how you pronounce your last name there, Zach. The Zoom class is at 1 Pacific. Hey, you know it, Judge Jr. Thanks for saying thanks. Bye-bye, Firestone. Bye-bye, everybody. You're welcome.